If I do a bunch, then I can stream through YouTube.
On my cable.
Oh, I've got a stream started.
Oh, never mind. Watch Tyler's stream.
We're live, folks.
Okay. Give me a second. I need to find a...
What up, YouTube?
Faggots get demonetized, Tyler.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Just talking about wanting to make a channel demonetizes us first day.
Within the first 10 seconds.
What were we wanting to do? I got distracted. We need to... We're still trying to make...
Yep. There.
My boots.
Yeah, I asked you about your boots a long ass time ago. We probably got those to make your boots now. Only if you promise not to pick more fights with phoenixes.
Bruh, it wasn't my fault, and it was a majestic creature.
Hey, TheEwokingDead.
What's up?
Do I just open up YouTube and just like watch you?
I sent you
yeah,
a video link.
You did?
It's on Facebook.
How do I know if these bitches are on my phone?
So I can...
Yeah, I kind of want to break into there though, and if anything, maybe just steal the loot for now, and then just wait and see if other people come raid it. Because if a bunch of people come, then it might not be worth it.
Yeah, I feel that.
Because if a bunch of people, if we go in and we see that there's bigger holes blown in it or something like that, then we'll be like, okay, we're not going to keep it because now people know where it's at.
There's 2 unstable gems down there, so why don't you...
I might go to... Oh, you moved all the stuff over from the main base, right?
Yeah.
What about the vault?
The vault is not. The vault is all...
The vault is the vault. Okay. I might go to the vault and see if I can craft some stuff up, so at least maybe we can all have at least one spell with just 1 or 2 gems. Or actually, I forgot, I can make potions of destruction.
Whoa.
I could make probably 1 potion of destruction with the 2 gems.
Can you?
That's not the only thing that you need, but I think it's just 2 gems is the most expensive requirement. But instead of adding 1%, it adds 2% siege damage. I hate this door. This is not working for the front door now.
Then aim down.
I was aimed down and at the door, and Jesus Christ.
Nice Simon.
Did you read that, Tyler?
What?
He messaged on your YouTube.
Oh my god, big fan. Thanks. Thanks, Ben Nelson.
I forgot my YouTube is my first and last name as well. Fucking Gatsby was just like, who joined? Who joined? One time, and I was like,
What?
not me.
Well then tell her to get her ass in here.
Those words, your dad let you curse.
Dude, she'll say
That's the only time that you can curse is when your parents are like, you come here, and I'm like, I'm gonna enjoy this. Mom said, get your ass in the room.
Get your motherfucker.
My mama said.
Why you being mean?
What?
Doesn't have a good excuse for being mean. I didn't think this far ahead.
Apologize. Be nice.
Where's all the rune crystals? Or are they currently being made
There you
into...
Yeah.
What do you say?
I used all of them.
Alright.
Perfect.
Joe, come here.
Joe is in like JoJo? Like JoJo's Bizarre Adventures?
Oh, hold on. Be nice. I don't know. I don't have it. You said JoJo as in what?
JoJo as in JoJo's Bizarre Adventures.
I mean, that's her nickname.
Do you know JoJo's Bizarre Adventures?
Holy crap.
I like that anime. It's kind of a weird anime, but the more you get into it, the better it gets. And it's super old. It's like Yu Yu Hakusho type shit.
As with most taboo things, the more you like it, the more you get into it, the better it is.
What?
I wouldn't say anime is taboo. Anime is such a bigger...
No, not at all. Not necessarily just applying that to anime, just that statement.
Fair. Fair.
Nothing. Go away.
Duke, what do you need, you fuck? What do you want? What? What? Oh, are all the fucking treats done of your treat ball? Is that why you're fucking bothering me? You fucking spoiled piece of shit. Go entertain yourself. You're a dog.
I love Tyler's YouTube channel. It's so nice.
Why do you love my YouTube channel? Tell me.
It's just energetic. Oh, it's so energetic.
Yeah, if you're not demonetized now, you are. Or then you are now.
Oh, yeah. Subscribers. Who are they?
Oh, me and me.
Honestly, it's probably not me, because I didn't know everybody had or YouTube channels.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what it takes to make the potion.
I'm gonna try out this,
What are you saying?
Blizzard.
Yeah. Okay, so Elixirs of Destruction that add 2% siege damage requires 22 Flawless Rune Gem, 2 Unstable Gems, 50 Cultist Leaf, and 4 Dark Plasma.
Which I think we have.
Yeah, so I mean I could do that, but honestly if we're just using the 2, and then we're just gonna go break shit, I mean, I could just put 2 gems on and that's 2%. It only really is useful to use those potions if you're gonna do all 5, because then you can have 10% siege.
Wait,
Hey, we left all of the secret storage open in the vault. DT dubs.
Well, ta-da.
I just closed it up. It was the wall storage up the stairs and the basement storage.
I actually think that the vault's pretty cleared out too, though, isn't it?
It's kind of looking that way.
Yeah, my blink has extended range by 27%.
What? That's why I was asking if I should, if the vault was up. I was gonna go see if we had any of the leftover resources so we could all have some potion.
Yeah, dude, we might as well just bring everything else over, too. I feel like this is definitely the better of the 2 bases now. And honestly, Zach, like, I'll take my throne down and you can reclaim this. That way it's
No, I don't care.
Well, that way it's
I have a question for you guys.
No, that way
How
it's
do you
under
turn
your
down
house.
the volume for YouTube on PlayStation?
You said what?
How do you turn the volume down for YouTube?
Turn your TV down?
No, it's muted, and then every time I'm watching the broadcast of Tyler's, I hear everyone's voice twice.
Because you're hearing it through the headset, and then you're hearing it through the headset again. Through the stream.
Yeah. Because you're in party with us.
You need to...
I'd watch the stream on your phone or or something. If we were all in Discord, you could just be watching it on there and we would just be chatting through Discord, but that's kind of pointless for PlayStation since PlayStation has a built-in one.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll just watch it on,
That might be better anyway, then you can play a game too.
Yeah.
Or
Oh, dude, I got this. You ready?
I want to feel how much that hurts.
So let's say if you muted your mic though, we wouldn't be able to hear you, and then it'd almost be the same thing as just watching the...
Oh my god, what? Yeah, you have a blue tongue because you ate a sucker.
Yes.
That's what happens.
Yes, she said yes. Correct.
Blue, yeah, okay, I know. You go away. Yeah, you found a ball. Put it in your purse.
Alright, I'm just gonna come... Actually, I'm gonna look at what it requires to make unstable gems. Before I completely leave. Unstable gems take 4 amethyst, 4... Oh, geez, we could probably just make a bunch of flawless rune gems. 4 amethyst, 4 flawless rune gem, 5 fairy dust. That's 1 unstable gem.
Easy.
Yeah, and then if we make those potions, then we can do 2%, and we should have the stuff for that. So if we just crafted up a bunch of these, we could have a spell with max siege damage. But I don't see a point in sieging until we're all 60 and have better gear. Unless we're gonna just go into that one base,
So I've got
loot the stuff.
I've got 25 fairy dust up here, so you can make your unstable gems.
Where is yours at again, Tyler? Oh, it's the High Haven?
High Haven, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, no, Tyler, I'm fine with it being like this, because honestly, like, even when you weren't on, me and Devin were able to get into your base without you being on. And then we partied up and we were both able to go in and out of the base. So I think as long as we're just part of the house, it doesn't really matter.
That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, that is cool. Now, I don't know if it was an isolated incident, but, you know, just trial and error, that's what ended up happening.
Maybe we should... Devin, you want to make a base?
Yeah, no, that's what we were talking about. That's why I was like, Devin, we'll build you this tower, the second tower, and this can be your base. And then I was like, I really only needed 2 walls to connect it from the big tower to there, and now it's one base.
Viewers. I don't know who
I will answer your
but
question if
welcome
you
to the
answer
stream.
my question.
Tell me what you like, tell me what you don't.
Okay. I'm putting on the firebolt. What should I put on it?
Nothing, because we're going to make siege stuff. So don't make your fireball yet.
No, dude, I don't need any siege stuff. I'll just participate in the carrying of stuff.
You now have 3 followers.
That's fine. But I mean,
Damn,
even
you
if
have
D's the
3
only one with the
accounts or
damage
something.
spell, I'm okay with it as well.
Who else watching? Ben, is that all you?
Yeah.
3 devices? Oh yeah.
Trying to make you popular.
Fuck yeah, man. Thank you.
Alright, so 2% bleeding damage, which would stack 5 times. 3% spell energy, like 5 times, or 2% damage. 5 times.
What do you... Are you
For the
still trying to craft...
fireball when I after the siege shit.
I don't know, man. You won't need bleed damage for the wall. I don't think it can affect bleed damage to the wall either.
No.
That's not me trying to be a smartass, because some things you can. Like, I poisoned something. I poisoned something.
You can also
And it was an
add
inanimate
range
object.
onto like your blink spell, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, I put feathers into my blink spell last time. increased blink range. It's pretty cool. Yeah, D, I'll just give you the... What's your highest damaging... What weapon are you going to put your fireball on? Goofy. It's all good, dude.
I'm gonna put it on my... wand. Or my staff.
Actually, make your fireball. I just remembered everybody said the best AoE damage was lightning. The lightning bolt.
Lightning strike?
Yeah, so make your fireball, and then if you need to make a lightning spell again, then we'll just craft your siege spell as lightning bolt. It's lightning and AoE. It does the most damage, and apparently it damages multiple walls at one time.
The concentration storm?
No. Lightning bolt. It's the AoE one. The school for the spell is AoE. You have to put that on a melee weapon. Probably.
Yeah, I got that.
Oops, I did something.
Yeah, because you want lightning strike, is what it's called.
I got that.
Do you have a scythe?
I do, that's what I'm using now.
Okay, yeah, then you'll be good. You'll be good.
Here, watch this.
Oh, I just noticed all my weapons have a key binding, so if I plugged in a keyboard, I could just click a button, click the key binding real quick, and have my weapon out.
That's lit.
Yeah, I didn't notice that. I looked at my weapons. My staff is 1, my wand is 4, 2 for the reawakened, and 3 for the gloves. That's lit.
Hey, you're lit.
Tyler, you still got that fairy dust? No, you're lit.
It's in the base, bro. It's in the top. It's in one of the shelves upstairs. From like mob drops.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah, who needs an axe, Tyler?
Yeah, fuck using an axe, dude. No axes.
The axes are amazing. You should definitely have at least one weapon on you. Melee weapon.
Talking about cutting trees down.
Oh. Fair. Yeah, once you get that harvesting spell, which you can put on your axe day 1, we just didn't know that right away. That makes it a lot easier. Yeah, the tutorials for this game aren't really all that great.
That's why I have friends like you.
Yeah, we just all struggled together in a safe space.
Yeah.
I think we managed to hit like level 15 or 20 before we left that area.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty insane.
Our little lake spawn wasn't too bad of a base until it got destroyed. Yeah. It was a pretty good spot to grind up in the beginning, I guess.
Yeah.
It's definitely not a long-term base, as we could see. If we would have built up any bigger than what it already was, it would have been found and destroyed instantaneously. But
it was also getting rid of light essence.
Also, apparently, pro strats, Tyler, is to build a giant base out in the middle of a giant body of water with no landing surfaces.
Yeah.
Because they have to just like float there and waste all of their mana to float there and cast spells on you. Okay. Where do I make the gem? Actually, D, I just thought about this. Look for stuff in there that is gonna boost the shit out of your damage for your spell, and I will make you a potion. Because if I make you the potion, it'll take 1 slot, you can put all damage and other stuff, and even though it's 2%, it's 2% of your overall damage.
Say all that again.
So use 1 potion and 4 obsidian.
Yeah. Or like those dragon stones. I mean, we might not want those. We want to use those for stuff potentially, but they offer... We have 11 of them, and it adds... Oh, that's 16 spell energy. That's not damage.
Obsidian is 7% damage, and then there's something else that's...
Jesus Christ. This blood soul shard is 15% damage if you just put 1 into it.
It's not bad.
That's super good. And that's 1 shard. That's not a... It's not a gem when you craft it together. That's actually kind of nuts. What does obsidian do?
7%.
When you got a Naruto
7?
run
Yeah, that's a lot better than Buska sleeves. Oh, Snowdonia Hawkseed, if you add that, that actually gives you 3% damage to spells and plus 15% health.
D, what did you say?
Plus 15%.
When you have
No,
to
just
Naruto
plus
run faster
15
than
health.
Oh, I was like, holy shit,
Blake
dude.
just sent me a
You're like,
video
fuck yeah,
of
we're doing that.
Shannon running like a manta ray.
Naruto running next to the manta ray.
She looked like she was Naruto running. So he.
Oh, was it actually her running?
Yeah, she was like running next to the tank at an aquarium, I guess.
Wow, Corpse Flower gives you plus 5 health. Oh wait, no, that's if you consume it. It's still just 2% bleeding damage. Nemon. Oh god, the Dracul Heart Shard, which we should not craft in spells, because those seem to be hard to get.
They're very hard to get.
That's what opens up the Dragon Crypt.
Alright, those are free to do more shit.
So is this video on Facebook or what?
What?
Nah, it was a Snapchat.
Ah.
Oh, Shannon. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm being a goof ass.
Goofy. I shared your stream on Facebook.
Oh god.
No,
Oh god.
I can't. I have to wait for one of these. Do you mind if I cancel one of your potions? Actually, no, this one only has 1 potion left and it's almost done. Never mind. Let's wait till this is done.
Yeah, and you can have those potions, actually. I'm just working on crafting something while we're...
Thanks, man. We have enough buffalo felt leaves if you want to make mana flasks.
These are...
Are they more?
Yeah.
Are they potent?
Oh, whoa.
400?
How is it 500? Mana
Five?
potion. Just straight up mana potion. Is that the next tier up from
Yeah,
flask?
That's the next tier up.
Ooh,
Nice. It
the
kinda-
jug.
It didn't look...
Boy.
It looked like, well, I guess those are diluted that you get from other stuff. So that's
Yeah.
fair. Yeah, never
From like
mind.
the orcs and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the mana potions.
I need cultist leaf. D, if I say the things that I need, will you help me find it so this takes a lot less time to make you your damn... Or get you your
Cultist
stuff for your
Alright,
gem.
so all the plants are
Hey.
up here.
When I start playing,
Yeah,
are
all
you
the
guys
plants
gonna
are
help
right
me
here.
out?
There's 89 of them.
What'd you say?
When I start playing, are you guys gonna help me out?
Not at all.
Yeah.
Struggle
okay.
by yourself, bitch.
Good. That's why I bought that game.
Yeah. No, yeah, for sure, man. We're all pretty good about helping everybody out. Shit, Blake got on after me and Tyler, and is now the first level 60 character.
That's only because I was gone for 2 weeks.
Well, get your priorities straight, man. Maybe you should have a fucking job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
bitch.
god, if that could run my entire life.
He said,
Fuck.
hold on. Hold on a fucking second.
That's a
Is that an
thing?
option?
Why don't you just go egg your captain's house?
That doesn't do what you think it does.
Yeah, it
Push-ups.
does not get the right result that you want.
That also doesn't do what you think it does, Tyler. You definitely don't just get off with push-ups.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You said what? There's more to the punishment cycle of the military? Huh. Strap in, buddy. Strap in.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about it. Have you heard of Article 15?
They court-martial you and do a couple of hand slaps.
That's funny that you knew Article 15 was court-martial.
Yeah. They said,
Quiet
no,
as-
don't do it again.
Quiet as fuck over here. And then just, yeah, no, you don't want to get court-martialed. Hold on a second. How do you know that?
I mean, he
I
did
know.
want to join the military at one point.
Yeah, but I wanted to join the military too, and I still didn't know what Article 15 was prior to. Shit, I was in junior ROTC, and I still didn't know what an Article 15 was, even though I probably should have got
I
a bunch of
agree.
fake ones.
I was in the army at one point.
You were in the
I
army?
do remember that. I do
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah, you were.
I don't remember that. When the fuck was this before I knew you? Or, like, when did
No.
this happen?
2015?
A little bit ago.
Yeah.
What the fuck? How did I not know about
It was
this?
about a year before
Because
I
I got Article 15.
Oh, that's how you know it. Gotcha.
Personal reference.
Ah, gotcha. Your potion's crafting, D, so just get all the stuff you need
Wait, my
to
potion
max
for what?
out your damage.
My potion for what?
For your spell. Did you craft your spell, you motherfucker?
No?
Okay, then it's
wanna-
for your spell.
Do you want to know what my Article 15
That's
was
what's
about?
gonna give you.
Oh,
That's
the
what's
health
gonna give you
potion?
2.
Kinda.
No, it's gonna give you 2%. 2% siege damage.
Okay.
But yes, I do want to know.
My drill sergeant said, don't wear your thermals, it's going to warm up. And I did anyway, and I had to write a paper, because that's going to make me learn, right?
And I always
And
did
then-
in school.
Yeah, that's what my argument was.
What did you say?
I said, I didn't write the paper. She goes, where's the paper? Go away! Go! I'm trying to tell a story. And she goes, where's the paper at? I was like, I didn't write one. Why? Because it's not going to make me learn. It didn't help me in high school. It's not going to help me now. And then she gave me this piece of paper. It was that Article 15 thing, you know. And I got 2 weeks non-pay, and I wasn't allowed to participate in anything.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
What was the last straw to you getting out of the army then?
Apparently, it's really frowned upon to talk back to your drill sergeant.
Yes, yes it is.
So
Yeah.
you didn't get out of basic? Is that what happened?
Hold on. What happened? What happened?
That's the reaction I'd have too if I got an Article 15.
Fred, you're
What,
dead.
baby? You want mommy? Where's mommy at? Need some more juice? Go get more juice. Do what?
As much as I want kids, I don't want kids.
That is really cool, huh?
I feel
I was-
it, D.
I'm the same on that. I'm the same on that. Like, I want kids, but every year that goes by a little bit longer, I'm like, I really enjoy financial independence.
Love you. Yeah.
After I grown up, I can get.
Yep, after you grow up you can, but right now you're not grown, so go. Okay.
Ben, I got some parenting tricks for you that I learned after I grew up from my parents. They're golden.
Don't-
If you want to know if your kid's lying, just get a really serious face and go, all right, but let me see your forehead, because I can tell if you're lying if you see your forehead. And if they cover their forehead up immediately, you know they're lying. Yeah, it's some of these parenting things are fucking genius, and you're like, how did I not see that as a kid? What was another one that I was thinking of just the other? Oh, so my stepdad used to fuck with Braden when he was younger a
Watch
lot.
out for your juice.
And one of my favorite ones is Braden asked why he couldn't sit in the front seat like I could.
Go to the room.
Because he was not big enough or old enough to ride in the front seat, according to the law. And so my stepdad, without fucking blinking, Todd goes, "Oh, that's because your ears aren't crooked. Have you ever looked at Zach's?" And I went along with it, and he goes, "Yeah, you can't sit in the front until your ears are crooked." So that dude just sat in the back of the van, bitching about how it hurt, about him trying to make his ears uneven, so he could sit in the front seat. But guess what? He stopped asking about sitting in the front seat. Just shifted the focus. I was like, these are genius. These are things I'm going to remember when I have kids. Yeah, Tyler, I really like the way that comes out rounded up there at the top.
What are you talking about?
Of the main part of your castle?
Oh, where the forges are?
Mm-hmm. I like that. I like that a lot.
Thanks, man.
So about this Article 15 for the final straw, it was bullshit, by the way.
Oh yeah. Finish your story.
Yeah, so we were doing the obstacle course, you know.
I don't know. It rained for me. Sad day.
Oh well, it was hot as fuck for us, and it was awesome. Like, you know, I like my parkour stuff. Just, this is how you do it, and then
it's the only fun part of basic. I get it.
And then I did a flip. I did a casual flip off the rope, you know, onto the mat, right? He goes, "Don't do that." I'm like, "What? I've been doing it for years. Like, I know how to land." He goes, "Don't do that. You'll hurt yourself." I'm not gonna hurt myself. Next round, I did it. I didn't do it, but you know how you're supposed to like jump, do like a small flip, but still catch yourself, and then like shimmy down. I just jumped off the top and landed, way quicker than everybody else. He still yelled at me, and then he just told me to get off this fucking obstacle course. And
was this basic?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know what basic is for, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just to see if you can follow orders.
Apparently I can't.
And handle
simple tasks
under stress. Yeah.
I wasn't stressing.
Well, you weren't stressing, but you weren't listening.
I'm stressing now, though. I kind of want to go back.
Now.
Dude, the military would be a great... If you're not... Were you dishonorably discharged? Were you just discharged? So you were just... You could go back in, Ben. How old are you?
30?
You're not 40. Yeah, you could still go back in, dog.
I'm not 30. You really thought I was 30?
The cutoff point is 38.
No, but you're a couple years older than me, Ben, and I'm 25. 30's not a far stretch for our age, realistically, at this point.
I know, we're getting old, dude.
You're like 2 years older than me, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
2 or 1?
2.
Yeah, I thought it was 2. So yeah, I mean, like 27 isn't far off from 30.
Yeah.
We're getting old.
But I can't go back in, though, because I got 3 kids, and I would have to, like, give my parenting rights to somebody else, and I just fought, like, a year and a half trying to get them, so I'm not going to do that.
That's not true. Whoever told you that is lying to you.
Yeah, I was a recruiting officer.
Yeah. For the Army or who? Because the Army will bullface lie to you if they don't need enough people, if they have enough people. And the Army always has enough people. Okay, well, don't go Marines. Go Air Force. Don't fuck up. Don't do what everybody else does. Just go Air Force. I know it sounds conceited, but I think at this point, D could agree, Air Force is the best quality of life.
Yep.
And you want to talk about easy shit, yeah, Yeah, these chests do spawn, so we have a chest that spawns in our base.
Good shit.
That's lit.
Because I still have my DD-214. Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
My
Yeah.
discharge papers? Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, Ben, you have your DD-214, so I think that classifies as you. I don't know if you have veteran status.
I
To be
don't.
honest, but you don't.
No.
I was about to say I don't know if it counts as that because you have a DD-214, but Devin, this might interest you. The AFES website now allows you, even once you get out of the military, it's all veterans are able to use the AFES website to buy stuff, which is tax-free.
Oh, what is that?
It's the military's, AFES is the company that runs all of the BXs, PXs, MPXs for all the different branches of the military. Like their little, the little mall. Yeah, their little, like, outlet thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can order from the AFES website and buy stuff tax-free because you have veteran status, and it's for military members.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's baller. So gangsta.
Yeah, it's super baller. McKenna, when she worked there, that's how we got our TV for such a good deal, is they had no policy saying that you can't... Wait, Ben, what do you make? What do you make and where do you work?
I work doing flooring, epoxy flooring. It's called Nelson Transformation. No relation, by the way.
Okay.
And I literally just got promoted yesterday to crew lead, and I'm in training. So it's like, I'm making 13 right now. At the beginning of the year, it'd be like 16, 17, maybe.
Nice.
Yes.
That's not bad. Let's say, do you have a military base that's semi-close to you?
Yeah, there's an Air Force base.
You should apply to work, because AFE's starting off rate is higher than $13 right off the bat. And then if you make manager, you could get over 17. And it's not hard to get manager in there. You just have to show up and work. And they're going to give it to you if you've got more kids and you're like, listen, like, I'm here to work because I have a family to provide for.
Mm-hmm.
Give them the whole sob story, you know? Like, I just got my kids back from my drug abusive fucking ex who got our kids taken away when I didn't even live in the state, wasn't even notified. He's like, I fought to get my kids. I'm here. Yeah, be like, I'm here to work and need the money. Employers like that because they know you're not going to be the person who calls out and goes, I'm sick. They know you're going to be there for all your fucking hours and any extra hours they might give you. But the reason I say that is then you will have access to the AFE stuff, and what you don't make in extra money, you'll make in discounts. Crazy discounts. Like, my wife got our 70-inch TV with the full motion wall mount for a little under $5. It was like $4 something.
It's a lot of
And
money.
it's a 4K smart TV. Well, I mean, almost $5 is a lot of money, but not for a 70-inch 4K smart TV with built-in Chromecast.
I don't like
But
that.
it's because they allow you to stack. They don't have nothing in their employee handbook that says you can't stack discounts on top of discounts. And then they constantly will give you, like, hey, you did a really good job. Here's like 50% off coupon that you can apply in these departments. If you keep all those shits and stack them, you could do really, really well. For buying stuff like that. If it's not that much, if there's not a huge wage thing, I'd do that. It'd be easy as fuck, man. You're just working in a little department store, not doing shit, so you're not going to come home feeling drained. You'll get a bunch of discount, and then being an employee there, I don't think you need veteran. I think you then can just shop at the BX because you're an employee.
Yeah. I'll look at that.
Something to think about, because I know you're thrifty and everything, but if it's not much more of a difference in money, easier workload, and you get a bunch of discounts, it's worth it. There's sometimes waiting lists to get on working there, like a bagger at the commissary.
Choose daycare and school.
Okay.
And keep this cat.
Okay.
Because that's daycare.
I'm
Hey
daycare.
D, did you ever make your spell? So we could go break into there?
Yeah, the potion's still not done.
Are you serious?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. If you were able to just craft them up like super fucking fast, everybody would just be raiding everybody.
So what thing am I putting on this?
You're gonna want a weapon, and I think it might just be staffs and melee weapons that you can do it on. But it's called Lightning Strike. It's
Okay.
the Lightning Essence AoE.
Yo,
Okay.
Zach,
And it
How do we-
previews what the spell is before you click it. I know you've been drinking, D.
Yeah.
So I'm only
Shut
no,
up.
I'm not saying that to be an asshole. It's just like don't overlook it. If it doesn't look right, it tells you
I'm
now
on
in the update.
vacation, bro.
he goes,
No,
I
no.
know you've been
I take my
drinking,
nap
so...
and take yours.
Listen, I get that,
I
but
love
I
it.
also
I love
know we have to repeat ourselves sometimes if you've been drinking heavy. So when you go to craft it, it tells
need
you
another
above
drink.
this. It tells you above the spell now what
I know.
what it'll be.
I've seen it.
Okay.
Okay, I
I didn't
already
know.
have it on my fucking scythe, which is already my strongest.
What is the
weapon.
degradation on it? Because honestly, one
Degradation?
lightning essence isn't. Yeah. What is your ring at around the spell? Is the
Alright,
blue
dude.
ring around it full?
It's done.
It is full.
Okay. So you just crafted it.
Yeah, but I can craft it again. It's not big.
Yeah, it's not that big a deal. Put damage buffs into it though. No range. You don't need range for this because it's not a range spell.
No, I
So
didn't.
just only put plus damage and then that siege potion into it. And then we'll go over and me and Tyler will
Which ones do we have an
will
abundance of that I can use for the damage.
What?
I mean, none of that stuff was all that hard to get, but we're also potentially going to loot it all back when we break into this base. So
I say...
Well, what do you want me to use for damage?
Tyler said one did 10%, right? Or no, 7?
Yeah,
Seven.
it's obsidian.
That might be the best. That might be the best beyond
That was down
just
here.
regular harvestable resources. Because obsidian you harvest, right? You don't make it?
As it's 7% damage, yes.
You could do either. You can harvest
I
or
need
make.
4 of those, right?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
And then the potion is 1.
Yeah, and then just put it all into your spell, and then you should be good. Oh, also D, I don't know if this is better than what you're wearing, but I picked up superior barbaric foot wraps, since I never made your stuff. And I got you level 39 fine ornate robes. Oh, it doesn't give you anything, it's just 155 armor. I'll drop it for you if you want it anyway.
Yeah, I can check that.
You know what I love?
Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot more armor. But I enjoy my X a lot more mana.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It has no attributes, but I can try and see if I can make you a chest piece real quick. It doesn't take much to make those, God King. It's 40 bind claw, 20 flawless rune drip, and 5 gold ingot. We'll make 2 just in case it. So,
I'm 4. It has +2 armor from my other ones, and it gives me 114 health. But my other ones give me a magic find percentage of 18.
yeah, that just all comes with rarity. That has nothing to do with the actual clothing itself. Just the armor
Tyler, what happened?
is what's affected.
Huh?
No more broadcasting?
What are you talking about?
Oh, there goes. That was weird.
I didn't know what happened.
He said,
Me
"Don't bitch
neither.
at me, bitch at YouTube."
No, it was showing up like a PlayStation. You know the smiley face or the square thing?
Oh, yeah.
It's showing like 5 of those jumping up and down, loading. Uh-oh.
Oh, I went to my home screen. I forgot it doesn't show that.
Elixir of Destruction. Alright, Scythe, killer bad boy.
Do you guys know
Fine
when
magic gauge.
That's
That's way better.
a bunch of coffee and then you go to pee later and it smells like that coffee?
No.
No.
But I have that with asparagus.
I
Mine
like
smells
that.
like Cheerios afterwards.
After coffee?
No, no.
I was... No, I'm just like, listen, I don't have these, but maybe odorous pee is pretty common, but like, I only experience that after asparagus, guys.
So it does it for me when I drink coffee, eat asparagus, and eat that one cereal.
Cheerios.
I'm gonna go on a limb and
No.
say it might be Cheerios.
No, it's like fucking something puffs.
Reese's Puffs.
Ah, god damn it! Hold on.
Okay,
Kicks.
plus 22% damage, and then plus 2...
Corn puffs. Oh no, I know exactly what you're talking about. You're talking about honey, like the honey smacks.
Yeah. Those.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, because it smells like wheat afterwards because it's puffed wheat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Golden puffs.
Yeah,
Or
golden
Honey
puffs.
Smacks.
Yeah, golden puffs or honey smacks.
Yeah, same thing.
Weren't they both name brand though?
Honey Smacks.
Which was
No.
really weird.
No, the golden puffs are Walmart's bag, and then Honey Smacks is like General Mills, I think.
But you want to know something funny? You know the bagged brand that they have at Walmart? I'm fairly certain that is owned by General Mills.
You know what? I wouldn't doubt it.
And that they sell the same cereal for discounted price in a larger bag.
Yeah.
Because there's only some cereals you can tell the difference in. And other times I'm like, I don't know, because I don't buy name brand cereal. I buy the bags at Walmart.
The only name brand cereal I buy is
Reese's Puffs.
Honey Nut Frosted Flakes.
Ew. What?
No, dude, it's so fucking good.
Yeah, that's called Honey Bunches of Oats.
No, it's Honey Nut Frosted Flakes.
Yeah, that's just the Honey Bunches without the bunches.
Exactly. It tastes so fucking good.
But I like Honey Bunches of Oats.
What?
And they have a cheap brand in that Walmart thing of Honey Bunches of Oats. And if you don't mind the bunches and the Honey Bunches of Oats, I'd consider looking at that. That might
Yeah,
do you
but-
just as well.
No, like their quality cereals, like booty.
What?
It's like the off-brand
you're
one.
talking-
I tried.
No.
No, I tried that stuff.
You're not.
Alright,
You're
here we
trying
go.
the wrong ones, Ben.
Probably.
I'm a cereal connoisseur. The ones that don't taste like their name brand counterparts is probably going to be anything related to Cheerios.
Okay. Yeah.
The Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs
Yeah.
doesn't taste like the original, but that's just because it's not just chocolate and peanut butter. It's literally Reese's peanut butter.
Yeah.
So without the Reese's peanut butter, they can't really duplicate it. But that's also because Reese's peanut butter, I'm pretty sure one of the main ingredients is hazelnut.
Chest piece?
Oh yeah, probably. And the mini shredded wheats don't taste the same either.
Yeah, probably not. But I don't get that except every once in a while when I'm like, you know what? I'm
Only 2 years older, but that's one of my probably top 3 cereal.
well. Hold on. I like old people food just as much as the next person, but it doesn't change the fact that no kid is like, could you get me Honey Bunches of Oats from Walmart? No, it's like, can you get me chocolate diarrhea-inducing fucking diabetes smacks? Yeah, dude.
No.
Yeah, dude.
No, now
And you can have it for breakfast. I won't let you have cake, but you can have this for breakfast.
What kind of cereal
Our
do you want, Will
nation's so
Timmy?
fucking weird.
I want Sour Patch Kids cereal. What's Mountain Dew in it?
I love that.
Yeah, I've never had the Sour Patch Kids cereal, but probably for the same
Yeah.
reason,
It's good.
I would probably be mad at it. Because, like, kind of for the same reason as, eggnog. I know a lot of people like alcoholic eggnog, but I will not drink eggnog with alcohol in it. Because I like
That's
regular
gross.
eggnog, and alcohol ruins it. in my opinion.
Isn't it normally with alcohol in it? Like, isn't it?
No. It's traditionally at holiday parties and stuff, it says, you know, it'll be alcoholic, but when you go to buy like a carton of eggnog at a store, it'll say non-alcoholic on it.
Oh,
like my favorite eggnog, if you guys like eggnog, is definitely the Jim Beam. Jim Beam's. Oh wait, no, Southern Comfort. Southern Comfort. I lied. It's Southern Comfort's eggnog brand. Fucking lit.
Fucking mint.
Well, I said lit, but it is mint as well. It's fucking dope.
Do you know what else is dope?
Alright, dude, let's go.
Weed. But if you say weed, I'll be sad.
Dopamine.
Oh, okay, that works.
I made it funny.
And then I need refined gems. This whole time I've just been trying to make Dia's thing while getting distracted.
Make him what?
His robe.
Better.
He's still wearing conjurer robes.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I realized that after I saw him again, he was like, I got destroyed by that stuff. And I was like, what gear are you
But
wearing?
I'm still a badass. What's up?
We're not saying that you're not making do with
No.
it, but imagine what you would be if you had better gear.
True.
Hey, chill the fuck out.
Chill the fuck out, bro.
Alright, I got 2 God King robes crafting, so then the chances of one of them proccing as uncommon is increased. I guess that's how that works, Tyler. Don't craft anything in groups of 1, because your chances of proccing higher if you do... I mean, I know that's just basic statistics, but in-game coding, I guess, is if you do it more than 1, I don't know what the modifier is, but it modifies your chances. Is what some fucking YouTuber was saying when I was watching his video. It was one of those like offhand comments that wasn't necessarily related to what they were doing.
Yeah. I'm cooking you dinner.
Dude, I should make dinner. I'm hungry.
Will her when she gets home.
Oh, we're making dinner together when she gets home. No, we're fine. We talked it out after. That's why I was like, oh, I'm finishing some text.
Ben,
She apologized, I apologized. After I told you I was having a bad emotional health day, I was like, you know what, that's probably what this is. And I just messaged her, and she apologized and said that she's just stressed because her store, they did so well that she moved up another tier. So, like, McKenna is on the verge of probably becoming a,
Store manager?
well, she is a store manager.
Oh.
Yeah, she's been the...
a co-owner?
She's been... No, not co-owner. More like
CEO?
district manager.
Oh. Close enough.
So, like, she wouldn't have a physical store. She would be assigned multiple stores that she had to go check on.
Now
But,
leave me alone.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
mean to
leave me
brag
alone.
about her a bunch, but
What are you doing in
she's one of the few people that I've met that can make retail a job. And I admittedly told her... I was like, you need to find a different job because you're not going to be able to make a career out of this. And that was at the beginning of our marriage, and she's proved me wrong. So,
Probably why she stayed at that job, just to prove you wrong. Fucking
God, I
woman.
hope so. I'd like to be able to claim some of her success. She really is. This is her calling. She's really good at it. But yeah. She's only making a little bit less than what I was making when I was in the military. Yeah, she's doing pretty well for herself. She's the breadwinner right now. She's making more than I am going to school full time.
What are you going to school for again?
Mechatronics.
Is that like Autobots and Transformers and Decepticons?
Yeah, I had to do a colonoscopy on Optimus Prime the other day.
He said we need one.
He said Autobots idle out. Yeah, he wasn't feeling too good after I had to stick a finger up his tailpipe. But I was just trying to see how long I could keep this going. I was like, man, It's all just flowing in my brain. Keep going. But no, it's I'm basically
Good.
just gonna be a mechanic and electrician combined
Oh, that's right.
with some engineering
Word.
experience. Yeah, basically like a factory machinist, repair guy, or if I shred out more specifically, I could work on robotics.
Yo, did you grab that bag?
God
What bag?
damn.
How long are you guys gonna be on here?
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and mute so I can
Oh
like
no,
get the
hold on,
shit
hold on, hold
started.
on. You gotta hear my joke. You gotta hear my
Oh
joke.
yeah. Your joke.
Okay. I don't know if you've heard it, but why does the Norway Navy have barcodes on the side of their ships?
Oh, I know this one.
I don't know this one, but I feel like I should.
No. I know this one because I said it out loud.
Well, Norwegian instantly makes me think of IKEA, and I feel like it has something to do with IKEA, but I don't know. I don't know why.
Yeah, tell me.
So when they come back into port, they can Scandinavian.
Yeah.
I hate you. I was like, Norwegian, it's got to do something that's... It has to be something to do with...
Oh God.
Oh,
Has to
man.
do something with what Norwegians are famous for. Yeah, dude, black dragons spawn pretty regularly near,
Wow. Nice
okay,
segue.
that black dragon actually is not... It's riding in a straight pattern. Hey, y'all be careful. Don't come out the base, Tyler.
Already out. What do I do?
He didn't even skip
Oh.
a beat about back to the conversation.
Yeah, he was back to it. Back to that dragon.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna mute myself. I'm still
Oh,
gonna
it
watch.
is wild. Why does it have such an erratic pattern? Flight pattern.
BRB.
See, brother.
Bye, buddy. Yeah, never mind. It's wild. You're good. You're good. I was just saying if you guys were coming in and out of the base, be careful. It started
Am I
flying
gonna get a new
directly
hood
towards where our
or
base
no?
was. What?
Are you guys gonna make me a hood or no? I'm fine with the one I have.
Well, I can make you a hood, but I didn't know when you wanted us to do it. I thought we were just making you the chest piece and then I'm going to go raid that close base.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I'll make you a hood by the end of the night for sure. Unless you want it right now and I can come back.
No, that's fine. Putting some more fertilizer in the thing real quick. Back. And... oh, well, fucking dingleberry.
Oh shit, there's a dragon on me.
I like how that's not as big of a deal as it was when we first started. Like, we used to steer clear from dragons, and we're like, what's attacking me? Oh, there's a dragon following.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get away from them now. Where's that ravine, Zach?
Oh, are we going to there now? I was coming back to the base to meet you guys. But
I
I'll
was
head
trying
there.
to- yeah, I was supposed to say, I was just trying to get to where you were. 'Cause I saw
Oh,
you.
my bad. My bad, dog. I flew past you. I saw you and I was like, oh, he's off gathering.
No gathering at a time like this.
I'm heading there now, Tyler, but just in case you're closer, if you look on the map, it's right next to one of the natural acid pools. But I'm like 340 meters away, if that's just easier to wait on.
I can follow you. It's fine.
I get my fucking haste and blink mixed up all the goddamn time.
I don't even have haste anymore. I took it off.
Yeah, I don't have haste either.
I mean, it's nice to run away from shit, but if you're trying to run away from a person, they can see your fucking bright ass purple feet.
Yes and no, because they can't catch up to you at a certain point. So I use it to escape people, and I do that. I haste, and I'm running away, and then blink 90 degrees in the opposite direction. So by the time they combobulate and turn themselves around to try and see where my streaks are, I'm so far away that it's almost not worth it. And by then, it wears off, and I hide somewhere, and they don't find me. That's the only reason I have it. That, and I have haste on my gathering wand. So it's just gather and haste so I can run around and gather shit faster.
Gotcha. I've got blink on mine.
We gotta wait for D, because he's the one with the siege spell.
Yeah.
But he's almost here.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright, let's get in this room while we're waiting for him. Hey Ty, come in, come up, and then fly down at an angle towards my body. I'm positioned where... That's what I did, and I went in pretty fast. Almost there, almost there. Just keep aiming at the floor.
Damn.
Yeah, I tried blinking in from the outside too. It only seems to work blinking out, but not in.
Go for it, D. Give it a shot.
I feel like it's easier if you're in first person.
If you're what?
And then you gotta press X to hover upwards. There you
Oh, while looking down? That might be... Huh, that might work. I totally get the idea behind that. Alright, D, well, you're the one who damages anyway, so if you want to get started...
Yeah, I was gonna let my, my shit...
oh, here. You have do you have any of those super potions he had for us?
Not the super ones, but I'm...
Here,
I'm
I'll
fine.
drop you my 4. You're the one who's going to need it the most anyway. I got other ones on me, but these are the big ones. Oh, shit. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have dropped that in here. Never mind. It's probably in the base or out by Tyler.
Oh, yeah. Oh. That's fine.
Tyler goes, well, that sucks, because I'm in now.
Alright, well.
Yeah, my bad, dude. Well, they might be in there.
This is going to take a while.
Maybe that wall was a... Hey, do ceilings have more damage than walls?
2800. That's
Hey, the ceiling above me is 2690 right now. Is that a little bit less damage than what this... Oh, that's 93, never mind. Yeah, did you hear that too, Tyler?
I think you're so pretty, Pico.
You guys hear something outside?
I don't know if that's part of your spell queue that causes that sound that sounds like haste or flying down on a broom.
No, there's something else here, dude.
Yeah, someone's here. Don't... Be careful. Be careful looking out. They might not know where we're at.
What?
They see a bright ass light in here. I'm pretty sure. Figure it out.
No,
Yeah, seriously,
Yeah,
this
but
is
if it's not the owners of this base, they can't get us. They also have to destroy.
Bruh, it's taking chunks off.
Yeah, do you hear it, Tyler? Is somebody flying? Oh, it's just a... Oh, it is a saddled bird. I just saw it.
Bro, I'm
It
gonna
went
run
up and
out
to the
of-
right.
My lightning strike's definitely gonna wear out before this wall does.
damn.
Damn. Yeah, they have
It's
way
already
greater
under half.
spell degradation.
Who does?
Any of the spells that have the
Yeah,
unstable on
there's
it.
no point. There's no point in doing this.
Fuck. I thought we'd be fine.
Well, I mean, what's the plan? We kind of...
He pops right out. I can't do that shit.
You have to come up, walk up a little bit, and then look where I'm at. Yeah, some more to the left.
That's as far as he can go.
Yeah, dude, I don't know what
Yeah,
you're
you're there. You're there now, Tyler. Now, when you cast it, look at it when you move a little bit to the left and the right. You'll see it. It's just... It doesn't really look like it's much further, but it puts you right on the other side of the wall when you angle it.
Hey, question for you guys.
Yeah.
So I'm over here watching while I'm cooking,
Mm.
and good content, by the way. So I thought,
Oh, it is just a regular bird. It's not a saddled bird.
Yeah, so that kind of got my attention. Something's outside. I'm like, what is it? But anyway, when I start playing, is there like different types? Okay, I'll take care of it later. Go away. Jesus. Is there different like classes, or is it all just like wizardry?
No, it's all wizardry.
You can technically just be someone who uses melee weapons, though, if you want to.
Like, could I just be strictly just like straight healing?
Oh, yeah. Could if you wanted to. I'd have some damage spells on you just for the sake of having some damage spells, but
Is there like defensive spells?
Yeah. I use some
is there like
defensive
what spell?
spells.
Defensive spells?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because like my favorite thing to do is like a tank.
There's some good ones to do that.
I mean, I guess it's just you can't really play tank as too traditionally, if
Well,
that
really?
makes sense.
Why? I mean, like, you just go all... Like, I mean, sure, you need some mana, but then you go higher health in that aspect. You wear all the metal armor. And then you have a
Yeah,
higher
but
defense.
really all you're doing at that point is you're splashing back some damage, but really all you're doing is just tanking away your armor durability.
Okay, yeah, we gotta go.
What?
There's a big old tank dragon, another dragon, and it's not a good idea. Nope. Nope.
Are they flying at you, or are you just flying away?
I'm just flying away. Yo, fucking dog, move. Fuck.
I don't think I'm going the right way.
Is there bows in this game?
No.
Okay.
It's,
So it's just like-
the 4 weapon classes are, melee weapon, wand, gloves, and staves.
Oh God.
Gotcha. Alright, well, there's some shit going on here. I'll be right back.
What are y'all doing?
We were just here. I guess we're gonna go back to grinding unless... I mean, you said you weren't gonna blow through that wall anytime soon, so we can start
No.
prioritizing base again.
It has a 4th left card.
That's crazy.
It was like taking chunks off of it.
Well, then next time we go to do that, now that we still know where the base is, we still know how to get there. It's not like that. I doubt that that wall is going to get any more fixed if they don't get on
Don't hang.
and like replace it.
Because I love you.
But yeah, maybe next time we'll just craft you up with all fucking siege potions.
Look at Ryan. He's so sleepy.
You guys ever blink upwards?
Yeah.
I exclusively blink upwards when I'm trying to use my broom.
It'd be nice. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely the siege location. Popped up.
All day tomorrow.
Damn.
And again tonight.
Oh, dude.
Because the part that you can't see, Tyler, I figured even if we take the front, you just won't see the front.
Got away with it, huh?
That's true.
No, Teddy. No, no, no. Come, get off. Say, get off me. Yeah, tell him to no. No, no, no. Get off me, Dad. Get off. Get your hand off my puppy.
Just going for an Arctic swim. No big deal. Polar bear plunging over.
Look at him.
Get him, Ryan. Maybe look first. Get him, Reinhardt. So you let us keep so long. So long.
D,
gonna
your
suck 'em.
X move works for getting in here like a charm. Like, first